Is this the origin of Absolute Batman's no-kill rule? I've seen a lot of discourse about this issue, and ignoring the supremacists yelling that it's too woke, the real question is, does Batman kill all of these people? And does that mean that this is the origin of his no-kill rule? Let's go through all the people he takes down one by one, and let's see if they're alive. First up, this guy that he punches in the face. I think it's important to note that Daniel Warren Johnson, the artist and writer of the book, has a very exaggerated sense of action. If you read any of his other books, it's very much like this. This punch does not mean he's dead. Whether his fist is going through his face or not, it's just his art style. Another example is this one, a little bit more brutal than his usual stuff. Bro broke his arm, but he's alive. Another example of his exaggerated art style is this kick to the face. This is not a kill shot. This pile driver is a move used by a wrestler named Kenny Omega, and it's most likely just an homage to that. Yes, it looks like his neck is broken, but I am almost certain he's alive. Then we have the batarangs to the eyes and the flying knee to the face. While that definitely hurts, and that definitely flattened his face, you can see his face is not permanently flat. Again, it is exaggerated. Batman did not kill him. He did start beating the crap out of this guy, and it looked like he was going to kill him, but the priest did stop him. He's still alive. Now, this is where we get into sketchy territory. He drives his construction truck right through the white supremacist base. You can see people being run over and flung. You could say exaggerated art, you could claim comic book logic, or they could just be dead. It's very up in the air. And it continues to get that way pretty much for the rest of the issue, like when he hops out of the truck and starts swinging his axe. I don't see him taking anyone's head off, but he's definitely making some pretty deadly cuts. And then you have the biggest argument here when Batman pulls out the flamethrower and starts lighting everyone on fire. I've seen two sides of this argument. Some people are saying that he's just using a chemical that's causing chemical burns, but nothing deadly. And I've seen others saying that he's just burning them alive. I mean, after this, the priest does run in and start patching people up, so we can assume that they're not all dead, but it's very up in the air. I think what's really throwing people off is this moment. Batman looking broken and disappointed that he had let his father down. That he had not fought with peace, but instead with violence and anger. Now, this could be on the surface just talking about his brutality towards them, but it could also be referencing the fact that he just killed all these people and he feels guilty. Was this the origin of Absolute Batman's no-kill rule? No idea. I honestly don't think we know until the writer/artist comes out and says it. Like I said, he has a very exaggerated sense of action. So that could 100% be what those scenes were, or Batman could have just killed them all. Me personally, as a huge Batman fan, I don't care either way. I don't want main continuity Batman to kill, but this is an alternate universe, so it doesn't really bother me. What do y'all think?